Goofy, corny, lazy, and awful. Why are some fans using these words to describe Black Adam? Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam has struck theaters in full force, with a charismatic Hollywood powerhouse finally lending his talents to a superhero franchise. As Johnson's 15-year passion project, the star tried to make a film that pleased fans of the DC Universe and fans of the Black Adam character. To Johnson's credit, the film is doing surprisingly well on user review sites like IMDb and holds impressive audience scores on both Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes. This could be a sign that Black Adam genuinely resonated with fans, though it's also worth noting that user review platforms are ripe for outside exploitation. That said, the film has not done well with the critical community, as well as viewers outside superhero fan spaces. While issues range from the story to the acting, a number of online users have united over one thing: the film's supposedly terrible dialogue.
Here we go.
On the movie subreddit, Reddit's most outspoken cinephiles have taken to the comment section to offer their scathing opinions of the film's dialogue. One user said, "The dialogue was so bad. Like if you fed an AI every comic book and comic book movie, this is what it would regurgitate."
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
Another wrote, "The dialogue was terrible and cheesy. I didn't feel any of the jokes landed. I think a more serious route would have done this movie a lot of good." Even those who felt the movie had other strong points found their experience hindered by the dialogue. One user said, "Pierce Brosnan is Dr. Fate and some of the action sequences make this passable, but dear lord, the dialogue was awful." Another, who claimed the movie was otherwise alright, described the dialogue as try-hard, while another said the movie was fine but still disliked the dialogue. One simply stated, "The dialogue sucks." Even Twitter joined in on the party, with users dunking on the movie's unimpressive writing. One Twitter user quipped that "I'm not a good guy" is half of Dwayne Johnson's dialogue in Black Adam.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.
Another wrote, "Holy crap, the dialogue in Black Adam is atrocious."
We could really use a superhero right about now.
I'm no hero.
Meanwhile, sports reporter Wyatt Wheeler called the dialogue laugh out loud terrible, and another claimed it had some of the cringiest dialogue in any comic book movie, which is quite a bold claim considering Batman vs. Superman still exists.
Save Martha!
Other words hurled at the dialogue were goofy, lazy, generic, and corny. Rolling Stone's David Fear wrote a hilarious and subtle backhanded diss at the film's dialogue, saying, "Black Adam has it all: actors, opening and closing, credits, sound, dialogue, some." On the other hand, Forbes' Scott Mendelson found the dialogue to be amusing, referring to the film as a whole as refreshingly unassuming and divorced from the discourse, just a fun 3-star tentpole. Of course, fans can make up their own minds by checking out Black Adam, which is in theaters now.